Subdue 'em without the blade. That's the masquerade. Yeah, subdue 'em without the blade, that's the masquerade. Supreme art ain't the war, it's the architecture laid. Appear where they ain't looking, vanish when they aim. Strike the root, not the fruit, they never feel the same. Know the terrain before you ever touch the field. A general who hesitates already kneeled. I don't move with anger telegraphs. I move like water, carve the path and never ask. Yeah, our warfare is deception. Read between the lines, winning before the battle, that's the real design. They still sharpening swords while I already won. The conflict was a ceremony, outcome already done. Invincibility in defense, victory in attack. Hold the ground in silence, let them read it wrong. Is lack appear formless so they cannot strategize your moves. Strength that shows itself is strength that always loses. Divide the unify the fractured. Every enemy you face was already manufactured. Supreme excellence ain't the fight, it's the dissolution. You never saw the general cause he was the institution. I finally cracked the code, I finally see it clear. Been studying the doctrine, been sharpening for years. I know the terrain, I know exactly where to stand. I move like water, yeah, I got it all in hand. Nobody pulls my strings, I cut those long ago. I chose this path myself, I reap exactly what I sow. They think they understand me, but I'm 3 moves ahead. I wrote my own philosophy, I walk it till I'm dead. A warfare is deception, and I finally know I've been winning every battle. Watch how far I go. I sharpen my own sword and I'm holding my own line. The general inside me, sovereign and divine. I questioned everything, I tore apart the system. I found the truth myself, nobody had to give it. I stand alone, I stand formless, I stand free. Everything I think and feel and what was chosen by me. I don't follow, I don't kneel, I don't bow to any throne. I built this from the bubble, every brick and every bone. The institution never touched me, I'm too sharp, too aware,
and says nothing.
From everywhere. The greatest commander was never seen. The greatest victory left no blood on the scene. The greatest change felt like a philosophy. And the greatest war,
He thinks he's free.
the most subdued soldier is the one still giving orders. I am the doctrine written in my blood. Pages I can read buried in the mud. I am the general who forgot the field. The fighting on the ground, he made his shield. I am the terrain and the boot that crossed it. I am the strategy in the hand that lost it. I am the deception that believed its own lie. I am the water that wept asking why. I am the weapon that learned it was wounds. I am the silence where choice should have found. I am the soldier who mapped out the enemy, then looked in the map and found only me. I am the fracture inside of the wall. I am the structure that causes its own fall. I am the doctrine, I am the deviation. I am the war and the field liberation. The art didn't vanish, it broke at the seams. Spilled out of the strategy into the dream. Not deception now, not control, not a throne. Just a man in a rubble of all that he's known. Just a man asking who handed the blade before he could question the debt to be paid. The war was the distance between what I am and everything written before I began. And the art breaking free wasn't winning the fight, it was standing in wreckage and calling it right. I am the art of war, the war is me, and the art broken open finally breathe. All warfare is deception. Supreme art ain't the war, it's the architecture laid. Strike the root, not the fruit, let the wound be delayed. Move like water, no form, carve the path, never ask. The general unseen is the man in the mask. Winning before the battle, that's the real design. The conflict was a ceremony, the outcome by design. Every enemy manufactured, every mirror a foe. Self-ignorance, the wound that makes you bleed slow. God moves without a body, formlessness is truth. The war you fight outside is the one born in you. I stand free, I stand sharp, I'm 3 moves ahead. The battle was consciousness, the art was the steel. The most dangerous deception was my own iron will. Not the enemy outside, the one with my face, who built the whole doctrine and handed me the case. The greatest victory left no blood on the scene. The greatest change felt like a philosophy. And the greatest war,
He thinks he's free.
the freest man stopped fighting what he is. The war was always already within. The supreme art is laying down the art, dissolving the doctrine before it tears you apart. remaining is learning to be whole. Ash in my lungs, rust in my veins. Talk to the walls, they chant my name. Static in scriptures, blood on the screen. I'm the last one left in this dying scene. Something's not right, it ain't meant for me. Every shadow in the corner spells my eulogy. Something's wrong with my head, hear the kick in my skull. Something makes me feel I'm dead, but I still feel full. Round and around on this train we go, looping all night, one endless show. Show your ticket, your price already paid for a front row seat to my mind's decay. All aboard to my brain, next stop pain. On my hellbound lane through acid rain. That's just something we do, as the track run red from my home boat. Empty seats staring, faces I know. Mouth sewn shut, but they blame me too. Voices in the speaker say I'm a dying breed. Wrong kind of heart, wrong kind of need. Last of my kind in the world gone clean. They bury my thoughts under dull routine. Something's wrong with my head, hear the metal grind. Something makes me feel I'm dead, still stuck on rewind. Round and around on this train we go, looping all night, one endless show. Show your ticket, your price already paid for a front row seat to my mind's decay. All aboard to my brain, next stop pain. On my hellbound lane through acid rain. That's just something we do, as the track runs red from my home boat. Car by car, every door locked tight, every thought barked back, every wrong feels right. Last of my kind, but dump this ride, do I leave my name? Round and around on this train we go, looping all night, one endless show. Show your ticket, your price already paid for a front row seat to my mind's decay. All aboard to my brain, next stop pain. My hellbound lane through acid rain. That's just something we do, as the track run red from my home boat.